Grace Green.
And I'm Riley Riddle. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and join us in saying the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. You may be seated. Please pause for a moment of silence. And now back to Grace.
Today is Wednesday, February 22nd, 2012. For lunch today we are having lasagna, choice of two, crisp salad, seasoned green beans, fruit cocktail, wheat French bread, and milk. Our quote of the day is, "You always have a lot to learn." Now to our meteorologist, Skylar Sylvia.
Thank you, Grace. Today will be sunny. The high temperature of the day will be 75 degrees, and the ozone level for today is green. Now for a joke of the day. Where can you get milkshakes? From a nervous cow. And now back to Riley. The Texas Rangers' new pitcher, Yu Darvish, arrived at training camp yesterday and had his first pitching session with his new team. The Dallas Stars scored 3 goals while blanking the Montreal Canadiens. Stars goalie Lehtonen made 31 saves. Now to our special guest, Miss Loper.
Good morning, boys and girls. It's time for letters to Miss Loper. This one says, "Dear Miss Loper, my friend gets mad at me when I tell the truth, and I feel guilty. What do I do? Sincerely, feeling guilty." Dear feeling guilty, that's a tough dilemma, especially since you know honesty is the best policy. It can be hard to do, but sometimes you have to know when to speak and when to remain silent. Here's how I think this might apply to your situation. If your friend is gossiping, even though it might make her mad, that's the time to speak the truth. Tell her in a gentle but firm way, "You're gossiping, that's unkind and you need to stop." You don't need to feel guilty for being honest in this case. Or if your teacher asks you, "Was your friend cheating on the test?" you need to be honest about that. If you know your friend was cheating, tell the truth even though it might make her mad. You need to be honest and do the right thing even though your friend did not. You don't need to feel guilty for being honest in this case. On the other hand, if your friend walks into school with an outfit on that you don't think looks very good, you can remain silent. Even though you honestly feel like she looks goofy, you don't need to tell her because that would hurt her feelings and make her mad. My mom always told me, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say anything at all. In this case, just remain silent so you won't feel guilty for saying something rude. If your friend asks you if you like her outfit and you really don't like it, that can be a super uncomfortable position to be in. You want to tell the truth, but you don't want to hurt her feelings. So what you could do is pick out something about the outfit you do like. For instance, maybe you could compliment the color. That way you're not lying and you're also not hurting your friend's feelings. Feeling guilty? Honesty is the best policy. It's important for all of us to remember that when we speak the truth, we need to do it with gentleness and love. Don't be rude, don't lie, and sometimes keep your thoughts to yourself. I hope this helps. Always remember, you are one amazing kiddo. Sincerely, Miss Loper.
There will be a fire drill today around 1-ish. The green team would like to recognize all of the classrooms had no trash in their recycling bins this week. We also placed a note on their door, similar to the Walt Watchers. Miss Onstad, Miss Fields, Miss Brzezinski, Miss Whitner, Miss Weger, Miss Adams, the Deaf Ed office, Miss Russell, Miss Sinclair, Miss Bizik, Miss Loper, Miss Herring, Miss Leverton, Miss McDonald, and Miss Clifford. Friday, February 24th, the Six Flags reading logs are due to your classroom teacher. And Friday, March 2nd, your green reading blackout cards are due in order to make it to the Purple People Party. Now for the Virtue Tags. Benjamin Brooks has earned a Virtue Tag for citizenship. Emmeline Dean has earned a Virtue Tag for citizenship. Callan Click has earned a Virtue Tag for responsibility. I need these students to meet Miss Smith in the office right after announcements. And now back to Grace.
Happy birthday goes to Mrs. Loper. Her birthday was on Monday. Happy birthday also goes to George Washington. Today is 280. And Steve the Crocodile Man. We have some lost and found items. This is a pink hoodie jacket. This is a white jacket, hoodie. This is a blue jacket. And this is a black jacket that says Hearst United FC, Texas. Thank you for joining us on Good Morning Porter.
I hope you have a great day. We will see you tomorrow on Good Morning Porter.